or pupils so that the knowledge will spread.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 6 of Unstrapped. I'm here with my buddy Jim. What's new, Jim?
Ain't nothing. What's word?
Not much, man. Halloween is right around the corner. Are you excited for Halloween? You excited for some trick-or-treaters?
Of course, dude. Best holiday of the year, right?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. I got a pretty sick haunted house, as you may or may not be able to see right here. It's pretty cool. Kind of spooky. Oh, can you see it?
Let's see it.
Can you see it?
Oh, what does that say?
It says, beware, Satan. I don't know. I think it looks pretty badass. Hopefully scare some kids. But anyways, man, yeah, Halloween 2022, episode 6. We're here. I can't believe it.
Another season coming up.
Another week of fascinating, fun things. Little news for everybody. We changed our Instagram name from Unstrapped Snowboarding to Unstrapped Snow, just all Unstrapped Snow. And the reason we did that is because we started a website. Well, we have a website now, unstrappedsnow.com. It's nothing's on it yet. It's probably just going to take you to a blank page because we haven't done anything with it. But the reason I started with it was because we have been thinking about doing merch, putting links for the shows, things like that in it. And I want to know what you guys think about us doing merch. If you guys are into it, if you're interested in hoodies, t-shirts, koozies, beanies, I don't know, whatever you guys are into. But I'm interested if you guys are down and if you would support it. If not, we won't do it. Doesn't matter to me. Anyways, yeah. How's your week been going, Jim? Good?
Awesome, man. It's been busy.
Yeah,
but
that's
good.
great.
Yeah.
That's, busy is good. Bored is
I like
boring.
chilling.
I like chilling too. I was a little bummed I didn't get to go snowboarding this week like I did last week. People did in other places though. Man, I think there's a lot of places that are open.
I still haven't been.
You know who did go snowboarding this week? Was a little dude, not little, actually very, very large dude named Rob Roethler. So he just posted this clip the other day. Dude, big guy. I know I've never met him. Shouts, Rob Roethler. Love to meet you. Be great. From Minnesota, but tall as shit human. So he did this trick. Back to Sev pretzel.
Oh.
So, yeah, back to Sev pretzel. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
So he says, I'm going to clean it up, I promise. I don't know. I to my knowledge, I'll just say flat out right now, I've never seen it. I've never seen this rail. Now, granted, we're at the zone in the woods at Brighton, at like the Jeremy Jones, the spot or whatever they call it, rail. But that trick's nuts. I've never seen that.
Dude, so that's Switch, right?
I think he's goofy. I could be wrong.
What?
If that's, I could be wrong.
To me,
does anyone say in the
doing
comments that was Switch?
Doing that Switch makes sense to me.
It makes more sense than regular for sure.
Putting it into a
regular no slide,
right? And then that's the hard way. That's like a normal kind of thing to do,
as opposed to like a Switch board
super
slide.
Cool
yeah,
now. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe that would be easier. I don't know, man. That it was crazy. I've never seen it. Even Pat Moore agrees.
No.
Pat Moore, crazy. You got the Sleepy Stevens comment, Juicy Joker, Viz. I mean, dude, look at the people commenting on this. You know what I mean?
So sick.
Dahomey, Tropic, everybody. Yeah. Had to mention that. That clip was just insane. I bet he'll put it down on a handrail, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
But that was nuts. Anyways, speaking of putting it down on handrails and videos, we've got some teasers coming up that have just been popped up. The first one I wanted to talk about was a video called Screaming About Nothing. Now, these are Canadian dudes. It was on King Snow's Instagram. But yeah, these dudes are super sick. I believe that they're mostly amateurs. So the kid, Alex Kyle, who's the one that's making the movie, he messaged me a few days ago and was like, dude, we don't get a lot of credit, man. Like, so yeah, you guys watch the video and tell us what you think. Obviously, these dudes look pretty insane. Heavy spots, looks like good tricks, filmed well, cool editing so far. Jim, when you watch a teaser, what gets you going? Do you look at spots? Do you look at tricks? Do you look at camera angles? I don't know. You're a filmer. What gets you jazzed up?
Yeah, man, I guess all the above there, but probably like noticeable banger tricks, you know?
I mean, this teaser keeps it pretty close to the chest, which I personally like. I mean, I don't know. I think it looks pretty sick. I can't wait to see the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, banger tricks are pretty, I mean, for sure.
You gotta have banger.
I mean, these were good little snack-sized clips, in my opinion. Anyways.
That's a good teaser, dude.
Yeah, I think it looks dope. I'm excited to watch it. I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Another teaser that just came out. Well, it's not, I guess it's not really a teaser. They've been playing clips from, I think, the video. But GOON gear. So Lucas McGoon and his wife, Tanya, started a company called GOON Gear. Shouts to them. Got the gloves in the background. Holler. But anyways, they're making their first, like, or kind of second, like, full-length video this year. It's going to be called Diamond after their daughter. She's cute as could be. But yeah, and this comes out in the next day or so. And depending on when you guys watch this video, it's coming out Halloween Day. So depending on when you guys watch this, it'll most likely already be out. So definitely give that a watch. There's going to be some sick dudes. This shot right here is Michael Throck. That kid's been putting down some hammers lately too. I've been seeing more and more of him. But yeah, it's going to be probably pretty dope. I mean, it's Lucas, dude. Everything he touches turns to GOON gold. And gotta love Lucas, man. He's the best.
Should we throw one more in?
Yeah. This was Big Biz Teenez. Now I don't know his full name. I'm not sure what. I don't know his name. I'm not totally sure. But his Instagram is Big Biz Teenez. No, and he does what is it? 2-7 on, switch up, 2-7 off. Right?
Yeah, he's just dancing on there.
So like a 270 into a supernova.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, pretty dope. Yeah, dropping Halloween. Should be dope. I'm gonna watch it, man. It's gonna be sick, dude. Shouts to GOON gear.
There you go.
Tommy Olivas?
Yeah.
All of us. Tommy all of us, dude. I like it.
All of us.
Yeah, man. Kid. I can't wait to see his part. I know I keep seeing his stuff all the time, so I'm stoked. And dang shades, Schaller. Holler. Schaller. I mixed words. Schaller. Yo, Schaller, it's your boy. Okay. Anyways, more Instagram stuff. Dusty freaking Henricksen, dude. So this kid is what we like to call a machine. This first clip is a off the toes front side, I think 1620. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and 4.5. 3.5, 4.5. Anyways, I'm sure homeboy will comment. He might have already commented on this one. Anyways,
Japan,
but
that's
super
so
sick.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, with the Japan off the toes, and he like dips the first one, but then keeps the second one like super flat. I don't even know, dude. It's just so sick. I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
And then he also posted this other clip. I saw somebody commented on it and said like best whip contest. If boarding was moto.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Dude.
I don't even know what. So it's a melon, but it's like a backside 180 melon, but he brings it back, I guess. I guess that's really all it is. But it looks insane.
Stall out, brain back. Dude, that's so sick.
Back one melon. Ted Borland, is this all just some sort of game to you at this point? For real.
Oh.
Dang Shades hollering, Swaggy, of course. You got Mark Mick coming on up in there.
I love the stall outs, dude. It's like those front side threes, right?
I think there needs to be a snowboard,
stalls.
and I think there is a contest this year coming up that the bomb hole dudes were talking about. I think they were like promoting it or something, but there's like a whole like style aspect of it. So that's going to be super sick to watch. I think it's a Canadian thing, but it'll be rad. So yeah, speaking of Mark Mick commenting in the mix, Mark Mick posted this video, dude. It was so sick. Homie does a flat 1800 and a backside 2, 3, 4, 5. Backside 1800, 5 full spins, and just a good old fashioned backside rodeo for good measure. Well, he's got a lot of friends with blue check marks. I don't think so. Was it? Probably. I mean, dude, he's so good. He's been so good for so long. Yeah, backside 1800 flat. That God, dude. Jim, what's the biggest spin you've ever done?
He said FT.
No, they definitely were talking about the backside rodeo, dude. He's never done that FT. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That 18 was FT?
I mean, dude, I guess.
Holy shit.
At some point, you just start to unlock tricks. Jeez, dude, that's bananas.
Whew.
I rarely do a 720 FT for the day. I've done one 1080 in my life.
Oh, shit.
Alpine Meadows, probably 13 years ago. Maybe 12 years ago. I don't know. Dude, I'm down to huck. I'll try one. I tried one a few years ago. Jump wasn't quite big enough. Dude, I'm not a big jumper, man. I've probably done a 1080 like switching up on a rail at some point. Yeah. More recently.
I'd rather do a frontside 3 no grab.
You know, that's a great feeling trick. Couldn't agree more.
Or back one.
But yeah, man, Mark Mick, dude. Shouts to Mark McMorris, though, dude. That is a dude who has been putting down hammers for forever. And God, he's always been really, really good. Anyways, staying along the super sick park jump line, Fridtjof Tischendorf posted this little edit. It's called Fridge Pack. So if you guys don't know of the Fridge yet, you should. He's been in X Games, Big Airs, and all kinds of stuff, but rides for Lobster, Vans, Now Bindings that we talked about a few weeks ago. But this was a super cool edit of him just ripping the resort, and I know it gets so old. What's in the backpack? What's in the backpack? I'm gonna just level with you guys. I'm just gonna level here, and this is just me. I get it. Okay, you wear the backpack, but it's kind of old to me. It's like I want to see what he does without the backpack. Sick rippy flip. I mean, it's super good. Like, I know it doesn't hold him back. I mean, whatever. Everyone can have their thing. Dude, that was so sick.
He's sick. I think that
is a backside 1440 double grab or switch up grab, change grab. I don't know.
You think
what park is that? Do you remember?
Think Fridge though is like, man, I wish I could take off this backpack. He's just like too invested in it now.
I kind of think he is, and I'm telling you right now, you don't have to be. Like I think it's cool, but I mean, I guess
He's like, I can't stop now.
This trick right here, dude. The double barrel roll to late front 180 was so sick. Yeah. And that was cool. Very Kevin Backstrom. Love that. I love the nose butters. And I love that he's got multiple backpacks. He's got a red one, a checkerboard one.
You think he's got a backpack sponsor?
I think that's a Vans backpack. Coming from the checkerboard one from before, I can only assume.
He's got this Spicoli backpack?
I forget what the name of this ski resort is. But this jump line always just looks so nuts. Damn, that was super clean. Ouch. Maybe the backpack saved him there. Front board 5-0. Back 180 out. He's super sick. I'm not hating on the backpack. I'm just like, if you don't want to wear it anymore, you don't have to. You're super sick, and you don't need it for everyone to know who you are. Yeah. I know. I mean, hey man, you gotta have somewhere to keep your frosty bevs, right?
That's right.
Nice method. Switch back 5. Look, would you go off these jumps?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these jumps look pretty sick, actually.
Not with a backpack on, though.
Absolutely not. No way. I can't do that at all. I always find it so fun. You love the dudes that go out for like the single day and they rock like the camelback.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, well, God forbid I fall off this groomed trail and I can't make it back to the lodge that I have to meet my wife back up in 10 minutes at.
Right.
No, I know. I don't know what kind of backcountry ambushing I might have to do today. And I know I'm meeting my kids at their and my wife in 10 minutes to go get $25 slice of pizza, but gotta have this camelback. Whatever, man. Hey, stay hydrated, my friends.
Yeah.
In the words of whatever that guy's name is, stay hydrated, my friends.
Drink water.
Anyways, well, now, okay. So we're gonna break it down to the next and my and most favorite part of the show. Sponsor me tapes. Now, guys, I need everybody to DM us their sponsor me tapes. We need vids. We need vids because Jim, what if on this one, what if we just don't zoom it out? We just leave it as it is and it'll play right behind me. Anyways, whatever. But anyways, guys, sorry. We need you to send in your videos. We're not running out, but I don't want to be playing 15-year-old sponsor me tapes. I want newer stuff, and I also know, and even like DM us on Instagram the stuff too, because I know that that's how a lot of it's getting spread, and I know that the main reason why a lot of the sponsor me tape things aren't really there anymore is because now you just post stuff on Instagram and DM it to the company you want to ride for. So it's probably a lot easier than it was now. But if you have like a montage of your footage,
if you have
send
an
it
old
over.
VHS and you want to,
if you have a VHS and you need us to record it, but send us your, send us your sponsor me reel, if you will, and we'll take a look at it. But anyways,
send it in.
Going back to 13, 14-year-old videos, this comes from none other than the one and only Nick Brewer, my brother. So this is when he was still in high school, and I mean, let's critique it. I've obviously seen this 100 times, but I'm going to try to be fully non-judgmental. So, a board slide on a down rail. I mean, right off the bat, it is not a street rail. Or it is a street rail. I'm so sorry. It is not a park rail.
He is not in the park.
Back nose press. Back lip.
How many years ago?
13 years ago, I believe.
Damn.
Oh, no, 15. 15 years ago. Yeah, so this was 2007. So he was a senior in high school. Yep, 15 years ago.
That was sick.
Little nose press switch up. Nose press. Now, full disclosure, this is at a golf course where we grew up.
Sick.
Back nose press, back one, almost. Little sog. Slow motion front board. Graceful. Very graceful. I believe that my brother made this song, so we shouldn't have a music rights issue. Switch front board. I'm not seeing a lot of variety on the spots.
You talking about DJ DR?
DJ Dick, yeah, DJ DR. Spinning them on the ones and twos. So we got a couple bails. Switch front blunt, same way. That was pretty sick. Switch front blunt, same way. Ooh, regular front blunt, same way. Switch up. Big Mike Casanova fans back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Supernova. Front blunt, switch up. 2-7 out. Shouts Mike Casanova.
Damn.
That's pretty legit.
Hit the little tree.
15 years ago.
Homie Nick.
Well,
killed it, dude. He went Anderson on that rail.
Okay. So, all one rail, all one spot. That's my first critique. Yeah. But I will say this, Now,
it wasn't in the park.
No, I'm using this video. Obviously, I've seen this video a ton of times, but I'm using this because it's a good reference point. One, it's a street rail, which is good. It's not in the train park, but also, a lot of variety of switch tricks and regular tricks, I thought. back nose presses, switch back nose presses. But one of the other questions that we've been getting is talking a little bit more in depth at the kinds of sponsors, right? Because you can get sponsored. Getting sponsored isn't necessarily the most hard thing in the world, but there's different levels. And I wanted to kind of break it down to like, I personally think that there's 4. Let me know if you think there's different ones. But I would say the first one is like a local company sort of like sponsor, right? Like your buddy started a clothing company or a board company or something, and you ride for them, right?
Yeah.
So that would be the first one. And all good. That's a great starting point for anybody. I mean, there was a company I rode for called Antics for a time. That was my buddy's shirt company. It was one of my very first sponsors.
Yeah, my buddy I rode for Drastic Measures.
Dude,
Shout out Aaron Hamill.
Bingo, yep. And while we did our parts to try and blow it up, it didn't work out.
Right.
But then you kind of go from there to like a regional sponsorship. So like every big brand will have a rep that works for your area. So if you're in California, there will be like a Northern California rep. If you're in Colorado, there will be like a Colorado and Utah rep. But anyways, those guys represent major brands. And if they think you're doing good enough, and a lot of time this communication will come through like your local snowboard shop, but then you'll get sponsored through the local rep. And now say that you've been doing super good with your rep. You've been winning local contests. You've been putting out footage, you're doing good shit. Well, next thing is that rep is going to say, hey, so-and-so team manager, this kid's been killing it for a long time. He's eating up my budget because he's too good and he should be passed on to you. And then the brand goes, okay, let's talk to this kid. And then you get on sort of like a flow/in-house brand sponsorship. And usually this doesn't mean like you're getting paid or anything like that. It might mean you're getting like a travel budget possibly, or like a photo incentive, things like that, which is all great. And then obviously the next step is like getting that paycheck, getting that budge. And, you know, you might not quite be pro, but you're pretty much there. Does that nail all the steps pretty much? So, you know that you have been sponsored when a brand puts you in an edit like this. So this edit came out a few days ago from Burton Snowboards. But anyways, this video came out from Cardrona in New Zealand.
It's sick, dude. They just got all the natural audio here.
Oh, dude. I mean, these dudes are all so good. Not even dudes. Guys and girls. Zoe Zinnit's in this. Right there, man. God dang, she is so sick. Dude.
She kills it.
She is so sick. But yeah, skip through this part. This is all like, oh, namaste. We wake up and we it's super early. So this is a video from a sunrise shoot, and it's just like a crispy park jump. God, Anna Gass, she's so good too.
Look at that front 3.
The only thing, she has very like, I don't really like her style, but I mean, she's amazing, like no doubt, like she's great. But Zoe's in it, man. She's dope. Carlos Garcia Knight. Dude. Again, going back to... I could watch this stuff all day. It's just so... it's fun and great to watch. It's also just like so like peaceful and calming. Even though I would be so terrified to try that trick. Darcy. There's a bunch of good people in this. I mean, they're all good. They're BurtonTeam riders. And they all have energy drinks on their helmet, right? So they must be pretty decent. They don't hand out those stickers for free.
There's a little stall out, dude. I like those stall outs.
Oh, there's a late one.
Right there?
Dude, the shifties. Remember Afterbang? Afterbang and Afterlame. Hampus Malsison in them, dude. The sickest, like, double shifty front sevens.
Benedict had a good one, too.
So sick. But yeah. So anyways, if you guys haven't watched this whole edit, it's pretty sick. It's just a bunch of really good dudes doing really good jump tricks. Fun little story time here, Jim. When I worked at High Cascade, for the very brief amount of time that I did, I was a digger. And one evening we had to do a sunset shoot with the BurtonTeam. And it was UC Oxenden, Heike Sorsa.
What?
I want to say like Sean White was there. and somebody else, but watching them jump was like, this is on the big jump, right? And like, which is no big deal for them, but they did every single trick like up to 900, just bang, 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 bang. Like it was nothing. Like so simple.
Yeah.
These guys spend a lot of time in the air, and you can tell. But anyways, if you haven't seen this video, check it out. It's super good. It's just a fun watching jump vid. Good borders. It's hard to complain. Now then, Jim, I believe your favorite part of the show is... What is it, Jim?
Throwback part.
Hey, what do we got today? So I don't even know what this is. Jim's been holding these as a surprise for me. Oh, baby, I think I know. Actually, I do know exactly what it is. Simone
where that is?
Chamberlain. Yes, Sierra at Tahoe.
Oh, and they had the park in there?
Yes.
Dude.
Or it might have been North. No, I think it was Sierra.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, my gosh. He was so sick. I love this song, too.
Yeah.
Here comes my boys, parts 3 and 2. My name's Plug 1. I'm here to do. Dude, you guys so sick. Simone is the best.
Dude, yeah, this song just gets you hyped.
Dude, Simone was my teammate for a little bit. That was pretty tight. God, Freddie Servio, so sick.
Oh.
These dudes had the baggy pants style like down. Dude, backlit pretzel.
Tall,
this
lazy.
front board is so sick.
Sagging on it.
Dude, the soggy Simone, man. I mean,
look at that back lip.
Switchback lip, I believe. No, you're right. I think he's goofy.
Yeah,
he is.
I love a good back
I want to
lip.
go to this rail. I've never been to it.
Yeah.
Sick front board. That was a soggy 5-0. Tail press, whatever you call it.
Look how tall they are, dude.
Well, no, I don't. He's not
they look
that tall. Wide pants, dude. Switchback 5.
They got the tall man steves.
Is this from Derelictica? Promo copy.
You got it.
All right. Wasn't sure. It's one of the two. I knew that.
No prize for you.
Cab 2 Sev. That was like a nose butter Cab 2 Sev. That was sick.
Dude.
Eddie Wall is hyped. Are you going to hit me with that again? Yeah, right here.
So, yeah.
The nose butter.
It?
Yeah.
Yeah, total butter.
So
but that's sick.
Yeah. This is, dude.
Oh. I mean, more of that shit.
At this time, though, oh, dude, front
too?
switch front side hard way, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm tripping. Yeah.
But Goofy,
at that time, dude, he could do any trick anyway, and it would have been sick, dude. God, so good. Next, I believe the next person in this part is Travis Kennedy. Shouts to TK, dude.
Should we throw a little bit of that in real quick?
Yeah, we could do a little bit of TK shout out, dude. I miss that guy. I hope he's doing all right. TK, if you guys have never met Travis Kennedy, he's one of the nicest, raddest dudes of all time. Hope you're doing well, Travis. And yeah, man.
He threw down some badass parts.
Oh, dude, a lot. Anyways, dude, thank you so much for the throwback video part, Jim.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
I mean, when those No Miss hoodies came out with the checkerboard, the plaid, every single person in the world, I swear, had one. They were everywhere. I never owned one. I was on No Miss after those came out.
Yeah,
but those
I don't know. He was like on another level when he came out.
He just like had the
JP
sickest
Walker.
style,
He was like,
and he made Stepchild snowboard super sick too. I wanted a Stepchild snowboard. Did you ever have one?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. But anyways, shouts to Simone. That dude's real good. And shouts to Andre, his brother, man. He's a good dude too. Okay. Well, Simone Chamberlain rode for a brand called DC. And this section of the show, which we kind of skipped last week on accident, because I think it's a good, I like addressing the people, you know what I mean? So on our YouTube channel, somebody asked, actually it wasn't just somebody, it was one of my good friends, Justin Walters, and he asked, "Yo, Brew, whatever happened to the DC Mountain Lab?" Well, Justin, now people can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know 1,000% the full story. But first of all, DC Mountain Lab was sick. I got to go there one time many, many years ago. It was amazing. It was so fun and so sick. The house was rad. It was exactly like, I mean, when you watched DC Mountain Lab, the movie, it was like, it was crazy, dude. When you walked into the place, it was nuts. But anyways, they lived in a neighborhood, or that house was in a neighborhood. And that neighborhood was full of a bunch of very wealthy, fun-hating people. And if you noticed in the very first Mountain Lab, all of the features that are there are painted like crazy colors, like that bomb was pink, and like all this stuff was super bright and loud. Well, the neighbors were like, okay, this is obnoxious. We hate driving by it. It looks like a bunch of trash in the yard, right?
Yeah.
And slowly over time, like if you notice later on in like DC Mountain Lab 2, everything has like white banners all over it because they were trying to blend everything
really?
in the snow so that the neighbors wouldn't bitch. And eventually just over time, the neighbors complained and it got to be so much. And then obviously people like crashing snowmobiles, people shooting shotguns, partying, all that stuff. It just got to be too much for neighbors. And at the end of the day, they just kind of got like pushed out, but also it's like, okay, well, we can't snowboard and do all these things here. We can't really have the Mountain Lab anymore. That, as far as I know, is pretty much what happened. If there's more to that story, I don't know. There's my old team manager at DC, Nick Olson, would know. He was the dude that ran the house for a long time. Cheeseburger.
So it's gone. They sold it.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody still owns the house from the brand. I don't know if Ken Block still owns the house or anything, or if they're multi-purposing it. But it is no longer the DC Mountain Lab. That's for sure. Which is too bad because that place was, dude, it was insane. It was so sick. Maybe I'll post. I have a little video that I made years ago when I went there. Maybe we'll post it on the channel or something. You guys can watch it and check it out.
Dude,
but,
that's so sick. You went there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Actually, super funny. So I was a rep rider for DC at the time, and they let like every rep that went got to bring like not a guest, but like for some reason the person that was supposed to go with the DC rep here didn't go, and so I went, and yeah, that's how I met the team manager and like actually got on DC. I was wearing women's pants because I was super into the tight pants stuff, and he was like, "You're wearing girls' pants." I was like, "I know, and they're sick." But yeah, the Mountain Lab was, dude, it was super fun. It was insane.
Yeah.
And now that leads to the second one. Well, so there's kind of two in this next one. So at the very bottom in last week's video, I don't know if you remembered, but at the beginning of the throwback video, we were curious who Kyle Gary was. Well, Robbie Sell, shouts, gave us the actual info, and his name was Cale Gray. So he used to be the former Solomon team manager. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it's right there.
Yeah.
But thank you, Robbie Sell, and
yeah, Robbie.
thank you for shouting around
That's so
and
sick.
commenting,
I can't
dude.
believe someone knew. After you said
We'll
that.
have to use some
thought we were
Neo
never
Proto
gonna
stuff,
find out.
maybe.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to use some Neo Proto stuff for a throwback video.
Talk about a good homies video.
Dude, yeah.
One of the best.
Maybe we can get the rights to watch their video, if you know what I'm saying.
Definitely not the music rights.
Yeah, we'll have to. Well, hey, we're not getting any money yet. But anyways, we went with this one because at the very top, Angry Snowboard asks, "Can you give me your opinion on the L1 20th anniversary line, please?" Which leads us to the next part of the show, where we check out new stuff. So, L1 Premium Goods is an outerwear company. They are Nitro's outerwear company, as far as I have always understood. I'm just going to level with you, Jim. I have always liked L1. I know John Cooley designs most of the stuff, or at least used to.
Oh, damn.
Look, they got Joe Sexton in the mix. Old Nima Jalali. There's Cooley right there.
Wait,
so sick.
Nima rides for them, or
he used to.
Designs.
I don't think he still does.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure if he asked for a box, he would get one. Now, it's funny. I've always been obsessed with L1, yet Oh, this is why. It's their 20-year collection. So they're showing their 20 years of people. I wish they would respond to my emails, but they don't. That's okay. I still like the stuff. It's all good. Let's click on the menu. Let's have a look at their gear, dude. So yeah, I've always liked L1. They're super clean. Okay, I don't care for that red and black, but the Alpha looks dope.
It's almost like MFM jacket right there.
Which one?
That red and black. Remember he was rocking the
That
stripes
looks more like a Bozung thing to me. Looks like they got a good variety. Pullovers.
Sick shit, dude, for sure.
It's just clean. I think their stuff's clean. They've got a little 90s throwback over there. Ventura. That looks good. I mean, they've got a little mix of everything, which I kind of like. That stuff sure seems to be the Q Mile / BS Rabbit stuff or whatever that is. It's all that bright, wild stuff. I like the pullovers. It looks like we got a good streetwear collection too. Let's go to pants. Men's pants. So they used women's jackets were there. That's cool. Oh, Theorem. I think that the Theorem is their like high quality line. Like higher waterproofing, all that stuff.
Nice.
Their models are looking pretty good. Ooh, I like that jacket on the bottom left. That Fairbanks. That's a cool jacket.
Hell yeah.
Looks like a nice jacket just for like wearing out for the ladies or dudes. I don't know. I used to rock the girls' pants back in the day, like I just said. They got the 90s throwback stuff too. Looks like they got some other stuff. And let's take a look at pants. Let's go back to men's pants.
If I can find my way. And
pants.
there we go.
There's your bibs. Jim loves the bibs.
Love a good bib.
I don't see any fart bags.
Not yet.
So there's the Theorem stuff. What's down?
Like those.
What if they still make the Thunder pant? Those look like a skier would wear them.
Got the knee pads.
Yep. The chinos. Oh, the Thunder pant, bottom left. Yeah. Do you guys Did anyone respond? Did anyone respond to the slim fit / baggy pants? I don't know. I think maybe somebody did. But anyways.
That's a good in between.
Yeah, I think I could see you more in a chino. I do know the Thunder is really skinny. That's probably a dude who should be wearing a medium, but he's wearing an extra large. I like that Dixon actually. I think the chinos and the Dixon, those are pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
L1, what's
Tight
up?
Stuff.
What's up? Let's click on the genderless. Oh, team. That works too. Genderless first. Oh.
Yeah, we'll finish it with the team.
Axial. What's axial? I don't even know what that is. We can guess what their gloves and all right.
All right.
Okay, cool. All right, team. Who's on this team? Not Brandon Cocard anymore. Joe Sexton,
shit.
Dominic Wagner, Jeremy Jones,
JJ,
Christy Pryor, Ben Egan, Simone Shatter. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Tom Tramnitz, Dustin Craven, Brantley Mullins, Caleb Kinnear, Taylor Davies, Luke Lund, Jonas Harris, Justin Phipps, sick. Shouts Justin. Lawrence Honschmidt. Is that a skier? Oh, it's a split board.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. Gregor Zed. And nothing against skiers, man. This is just a snowboard show. Cool. I know a lot of those people. I don't know all of them, but sick, man. Looks like a cool team. Diverse group of young folk.
Yeah, pretty young squad there.
Hey, Dustin Craven's still mixing it up for us old heads.
Yeah.
Right? I'm okay. You can call me an old head. I don't give a shit.
I'm not an old head.
Oh, you're not?
Jeremy
you're older
Jones,
than me.
He's not an old head either. He's
no,
still
I mean,
out there
dude,
getting it.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he'll probably put out a full part. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, dude.
Jeremy Jones, new forum. Forum, what's up? You guys going to send us a board? Anyways, so yeah, that was L1 outerwear. I think it looks pretty sick. Now we get into the heavy stuff. The street stuff. The real nitty gritty. Starting with Melter 2. So this video just came out this week. And it's pretty bananas. Let's do a quick run through of some clips that we pulled.
Pulled some clips.
Yeah. Obviously, good stuff.
Dude, this was just it's a cool find, and it's funny. You think they knew these people? They just rolled up and hit this spot.
I highly doubt anybody was home.
They've got like a little wreath on the
or it
front
was
door.
a holiday. I don't think this was at someone's house. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. But that's just a cool find right there. I like that.
Did you call those battleship rails when you were a kid?
No.
No.
Did you?
Well, this is also in Europe, dude, so people are way more open-minded to people, you know?
Dude,
so
yeah,
maybe they were home. Maybe they were
found
just
some
knocked on the
cool
door.
spots, though.
Maybe they just knocked on the door and were like, look at this. And they were like, oh, yeah, come on in. Jib and board slide or up flat down rail.
Dude, like this spot they found, though?
Yeah, this is really cool, especially because it's
like
not permanent. Like, that's like a
construction.
stationary. Yeah, like that thing's never going to be there after.
Right.
I bet it's not even there anymore. Almost guaranteed.
Yeah. Dude, that was sick. Such a cool
super
find.
sick.
Imagine
I think
rolling
these
up
are
and seeing
finished
that.
dudes too, again.
And the back
fins,
one
man.
off.
Yep. Rad spot.
Got the ambulance rolling by.
The police. The police.
Here's
Multipass.
another cool spot.
Super sick. And I like that at first you're like, oh, but then it's like this crazy dope drop off. Pretty rad.
Yeah.
Back tail.
A little bit of
You like
nollie.
back tail same ways?
Dude, I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty sick. I just think they look clean.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice long rails. Ooh,
Oh,
nice. Yeah. Yeah, nice and long. Ollie back tail same way. That was sick. The other one was nollie, so I like that was more of an ollie. Oh, back one. An actual back one on. Damn.
Damn, dude.
Kind of came off a touch early, but that's still
Count
sick. That looks like a cool spot, man. That was another video. This is fun.
See the shot, dude.
Yeah, dude. Waterfall Rider, dude. Shouts to Brendan Gerard.
Look at that kink bush.
How about the song? I'm loving it.
Right, yeah.
Hey, there's your back tail same again, dude.
Dude,
Dope.
that was the sickest
follow
shot.
this kid on Instagram. P Etri. P.Etri. E-T-R-I. Yeah, these dudes
sorry,
are so
dude.
sick.
I have to rewind this one.
This one is...
Dude, that was insane to do it on this rail.
I mean, once you're locked in, I mean, it's I'm breaking it down. Yes, it was nuts. It was.
Look at
very
that right
sick.
there. Look how sick that looks.
Yeah, that's super sick. I mean, I guess you know right there if you're gonna be okay. Yeah, super sick. Yeah, nollie back tail same way through a kink rail, bending kink rail. That was very, very sick.
Held it perfect.
Yeah, that was.
Got that pretzel.
I mean, more of a same way than a pretzel, but still sick. So that video was really good, but the video that absolutely blew my mind this week was a video called From Nowhere. Canadian video, made and edited by Finn Westbury. I think that's what I read in the credits. But dude, this video was insane. Like, obviously it's like 25 minutes long, so we're not going to play the whole thing. We're going to cut a little bounce around, but you guys have to watch this. Like, it is so good.
That was sick, dude. I love all these creative spots.
I don't know what video is going to be better, this or like the dustbox video. I mean, this video really, really blew me away. All I can say is you have to watch this video. But I've been wanting to do a section of the show, and tell me what you guys think about it in the comments or on Instagram or on the YouTube channel or whatever. But I don't know if you guys remember like pop-up videos where like the video plays in the background and then Jim and I will watch the movie and kind of talk about the whole thing, and just do like our analysis of the video. Let us know what you guys think about that. I think we're going to try and do one maybe here in the next little bit, post on the channel, and if we do end up posting it before you comment on it, let us know what you think of it. And just let us know what you think of the idea. But I would love to do this video. I want to talk to them and make sure it's cool with them. But this video is insane.
Hopefully this is cool that we're watching this right now.
Oh, dude. this video was just really, really good. The kids that are in it are insane. And yeah, y'all need to watch it. It's called From Nowhere. It's pretty much on every single website at this point. It's insane. So anyways, yeah. Have a gander at that vid. But yeah, this is the part of the show now where we start to kind of slow things down, wrap it up, put some respect on some people. This clip is from our buddy Dan McGonigal. So this is from the new dustbox. Obviously this clip is hammer. But yeah, it's a giant gap rail. Yeah, check it out. It's nuts. Watch. Woo. Have you ever done a rail like that with gaps in it, Jim?
I have not.
I've done it once. It's terrifying. I would not like to do it again. Especially one that is this high speed. That is a steep boy.
Yeah, that third one
looks like it's
really
like a
gnarly.
12, like 16.
Like to do 2, you know, like
to do 2 would be chill. 3, you're cooking.
Yeah.
So shouts to Dan. That was insane. I mean, Vans is down. Brian Sampson's down. 6'9" Max 420's down. Reed for Speed's down. The people are down. Nick Baden's down. There's Nick. Hey Nick, shouts. Anyways.
Perfect, dude. He did that so clean.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. He's the one that did that giant ledge in Denver too. That was awesome also. Okay, now this is the part of the show which I also enjoy, which is the bail section or the crash section or the whatever happened section. And this comes from Sarka Snow is her Instagram. I think it's like Pancochova, or I don't know how to pronounce her last name. But anyways, this shit is gnarly. I've never hit a scaffolding jump like this. I've hit scaffolding like rail jam stuff, but the G-forces that you got to be having down there are pretty gnarly, and you can tell because she G's out so hard. I don't know what she was trying to do, but I'm glad that she... Oh, my God. And I don't know what's below her. I'm assuming that it wasn't a gap or something.
It looks like there was some padding down there, actually.
Oh, my God. Yeah, she G's out super hard. But anyways, I hope she's okay. Sarka Snow, well, bigger, creative approach. Shariel, Mark McMorris, Darcy, and a guesser again. Shersty. Yeah, all the heads are commenting. Anyways, that video was pretty funny and super brutal, actually. I've only G'd out on one jump, and that was at a Super Park off of this giant boreal step up, and that shit is not fun. Your knees just go limp. Anyways, Jim, episode 6.
Crazy.
Super crazy.
Did it again.
Happy Halloween.
Yes.
It was a happy Halloween, everybody. Like I've always said, make sure you guys be yourself, stay true to you, and just do your thing, and who gives a shit what everyone else says. Take care. Peace out. Adios. Thank you guys again. Jim.
Peace.
We must expand, get more pupils, so that the knowledge will spread.